For the delay.
Apparently there's a few people in the house to see.
Oh.
Because you can't see.
Oh. There, now we're streaming the screen. Streaming your content to associate. Get ready. Get ready. Hey.
Live?
Yeah, I think so. Live. Live. Ow! Must be. Okay, we just got to get a couple things set up here because this is really screwy.
Yeah, I have to set this up.
Wire. Okay, now. Give us a moment. We're getting there. Hello, everyone. It's freaking cold in here today. Are you cold?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got as much heat as we can. We're short of cuddling. I don't know. Maybe not. Will you cuddle me? Keep me warm. You are naked. Oh, you are warm. So, how's she hanging? Everybody? Good? Good here. Now, if you don't know who everybody is, I hope you know who I am. I hope you know who this guy is. And as soon as this guy talks, you might recognize him.
Hello.
Landy Kid.
They should recognize me.
Landy Kid from
The UK?
the UK. Imported them. Just for today.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I was going to bring a book down today with some cool facts and figures and things in it, and I totally forgot it.
Send one of your minions to go get it.
Go get it.
What? What?
Can you run up to the house for me? Grab a book. It's in the bathroom. I think it was on the sink in the bathroom.
The what?
A book.
The book.
The bathroom reader book. In the bathroom on the sink.
Then you need to ask me why it's in the bathroom.
That's where I left it.
It's what?
Yeah. There's asked, have I made anything pancakes with syrup? I said no, because we have a great big huge jug that we are trying to get through first. And then we'll use yours, because I don't want to open it until we're kind of ready to use it. So, but I got it ready to go. It's next, so we'll say in line. That was a really bright when the door went up, right?
Oh yeah.
Holy.
Such a delay.
Yeah, there's a delay. Yeah, you gotta go.
Even when I do my stream, there's stuff here like
watch it when it's right live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little better.
It's still a little, like, millisecond.
No, it's not too bad. Not bad. Not like put my hand up and
Celsius.
wow, and then it goes up. So yeah, it's cold in here. I'm sitting right beside this nice block wall, which is just about as cold as outside.
It's probably way too cold.
My sweater on, and actually got an official shirt on too today, but can't just wear that because I'll freeze.
Could have just matched it.
Yeah.
You don't see that one yet?
No?
Oh, nice.
Spread shirt, but then they freaked out when I uploaded this picture and I'm like, oh, I can't use that! Get that off of there. Although they do have their own YouTube logo, but they look stupid. So. Yeah. Audio is horrible. Well, we're sitting in a big garage that's really open. And it's not probably too good in here.
Probably echoey.
Is it? I had it turned right up, so maybe that was too loud. Maybe it's better now. I've got it down to 80% microphone thingy thing, whatever it's called. Hey, from Ontario, Canada. Yay! Me too.
That's why we know.
A little bit of echo. Yeah, it might be better that I turned it down a little bit, maybe. Maybe. It was right up to 100% microphone. Now it's down to 80, so it might be better. So is there like any questions, or did I answer everything the other night? Oh, I should have done that maybe, I guess. Oh well. Come on. Are you able to come?
Let's do updates.
Oh. Update sock.
Yeah.
Oh, I need updates.
Probably the first time it's been started in like 2 months. So.
Oh, lucky it's warm there.
That'd be nice. Oh.
Can't see Joe.
South GA.
Have you ever heard of a place, Meaford, Ontario? Yes, I was just up there. The wife and I were up there. When did we go up there? 3 weeks ago. I needed a new computer chair, so we went to that really super awesome outlet place that just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Eventually, you get to the back and you're like, you wonder if you're still in the same province, kind of thing. The building's so huge, and then you come back around and yeah, the one with all the lovely asbestos on all the heat pipes and stuff.
Oh.
It's an old place. Yeah, so we were up there. Good spot. It was wintry, so it wasn't really too much to do, but it's a really nice drive all up through there, through the Beaver Valley and stuff. There's a big ski resort up there, and big hills, and then you're like down this little valley. It's pretty cool.
How much?
224.
Wow.
226.
Shrink this down a bit. Bear with me, I'm still trying to get there. We go. Pardon me. Kentucky, USA, I've been there too. My transmission in my Dodge Dakota truck blew up in Florence, Kentucky. That's just barely coming into Kentucky. Yeah, that was expensive. Is Dylan special Sunday guest? No, he's right here. We imported him from England. This guy, he's here all the time, this guy, but he's special. But we were supposed to have one more guest. Iron Man was supposed to be here, but he is deathly sick. He didn't want to come. He didn't want to leave his house, so I understand that. He's apparently been throwing up a lot and, you know, out the bum and stuff a lot. So I'm like, you keep that there. So that's okay. It's the time of the year everybody's getting sick around here. Holy, who keeps texting me? Oh. Iron Man.
Speak of the guy.
Yeah, that's him, Iron Man. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. That would have been fun. Had him as a guest too, but oh, the door's locked. But he's too sick, so that's okay. There she is. Oh, that's the right one. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the right one. There's a lot of neat, like interesting facts and weird stuff and crap and stuff in one of these books. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Uncle John's Unstoppable Bathroom Reader. So when you're in there pooping, you read that. Something to do. Oh, I had to get a big water. Hey Bill, did you get the links for the new Farm Sim map? That's just on FS-UK, I think it was. I had to get that one for Big Tony's. Oh, Big Tony's for 13.
Oh, that
FS
was
13, yeah. So I went and revisited that a little bit. I was missing 13 a bit. There's a lot of neat stuff in there I was missing. Yeah, FS-UK.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I've been there for a while. What the heck was that website? I couldn't remember what it was.
Good maps on that.
Yeah, good maps, some good mods and stuff. And some of the mods are disappearing now for 13. It's hard to find them now, so. Oh well. How old are you, Dilly?
11. Turning 12 in 3 months.
No. There. Oh, there's Iron Man. He's watching. Hey, buddy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I got something in my throat. It just will not get out.
Ooh, how old are you?
You don't know how old I am. It's on
100.
there. Where did it go? Is OLF getting it? One Lily Farmer better? He just finished a live stream actually this morning. I was just going to click on to watch before we come on. Half an hour, and he just finished it. I'm like, oh. So I guess he's better. He was on for like 2 hours. So
Yeah, another fellow that's sick.
how long are we going to go for?
How long do you want to go for?
I don't know. It's still a question for them.
Yes.
More than anything.
Or if
So,
everyone gets bored, goes.
yeah. we'll keep an eye on the numbers, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll get bored and
Mhm.
so.
Sounds better now.
What do you think of my new thumb? Pretty awesome, eh? Oh, that's a nice thumb. Works good too, and I'm gonna do a video one of these days of showing you guys that thing. And let me tell you, this I'll let you in on a little secret that I'm gonna put in a video. This thing with the thumb attached, my great big 36-inch bucket for the big tractor. I grabbed it, pretend that's the bucket. So I grabbed it, clamped it, picked the whole thing up off the ground, and it lifted it pretty much straight up in the air like it is there. I couldn't believe it. That thing weighs like 400 pounds. And it just picked that up like it wasn't even there. With the stun one too. And that adds another, I think that thing's almost 200 pounds roughly, 225 maybe, with the cylinder. So that adds a lot of weight to that thing. But it just, holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, I am looking at my monitor over here. I don't know if you can see, but no, you can't see. So just where my hand goes down, right in front of me is my monitor. So I hit her well, I guess. These guys got laptops, but
So I can see the chat. I
yeah,
don't have binoculars for eyes.
yeah. I didn't bring my great big frickin' huge monitor because you wouldn't have seen anyway. So. Let's just put this monitor right here.
Yep. Right in front of it.
Yes, the 110 TLB was $77,000 plus what was it then? GST and well, GST and PST, but cemetery because they're what do they call it? Whatever it is, they get the GST. I think it was returned to them from the government, so they also only pay the PST. But yeah, that was expensive. Holy, and that's 2005, so it's 10 years, like 4 months old or something like that now. So, yeah. And they make a cab for the Mini X. Not for that one. You can, I think, get an aftermarket one, but it's small enough now as it is. I'd be like, trying to run the thing. No. But the one above it, the U17, the one like I rented, you can get a cab for that. I think it's like a factory cab. Oh man. I really need a cab on the 110. Yeah, I know. That'd be nice. And the little guy too, but the little guy wouldn't fit in my other garage, and it's about this much too tall, which is about 8 inches too tall. It would hit the top of the door frame thing, so it'd have to come in this side, I guess.
Someone asking up here, is that Landy Kid? Yes, it is.
Landy Kid?
It is me.
Oh, no, here, yeah, directly from UK, across the pond. Been there before too.
Really?
Into where I live.
Yeah. Been to his town, his hometown. Happy birthday, Matt.
Thank you. Yeah, just saw that as well.
Yep. Oh, sure, I wore my snowsuit. I could. I got my pants and everything in there, my great big boots. Ugh. Hello, Bill from Alberta. How is the temperature in Alberta today? I heard it was like 14 or 15 degrees up there the other day.
Really?
Flowers be coming up, all the trees will be coming out. Oh, man. Whoa. Enjoying Canada, Matt?
Yep.
Hey?
Oh.
Yeah, cold, yeah. Cold one day and 900 degrees the next. Yay. Then the mosquitoes come out.
Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me. I still have scars.
Suck.
I'm having someone asking me if I have an email for them. The best way to kind of get a hold of me is on the Facebook channel. And I don't think I can even post
Oh,
that.
okay.
I guess if you just go to Facebook and look up groups, BILLSTMAXX, isn't it?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that, we'll find it, yeah. Yeah, you can
Put it in.
post comment duties on that. Whatever.
349.
Wow. how long have you worked for this place? Me at the cemetery since September 1st, 2003, when I started. And it's been dead ever since.
Guess you could say it's a dead end job.
I'll take it home to take to mow the cemetery. The mowing's not bad, it's the weed whacking that takes all the time. Oh man, the weed whacking, especially if you keep getting rain after rain after rain, and then it starts growing more and more. Oh man, you have to pretty much do each section like once a week. So somewhere in there you gotta also mow your grass, you gotta also do your funeral stuff, selling plots, blah blah blah, back and forth. Some nights I'm out here until it's well after dark still mowing, you know, just to keep up to it. So I just need a good fencer and everything and about 300 goats. That would work.
I'd say cows.
Well, cows leave great big messes everywhere though. The goats is just kind of, oh, that's a question. Remember we were talking about this yesterday? With the deer and the rabbits?
Gosh.
Okay, how come when a cow from the ground it leaves this great big thing? Most things leave this great big thing. But deer and rabbits, when they crap their craps, we'll say, it all comes out as like they just ate it, like in pellet form. What's up with that? How does that work? Do they have some kind of machine in their butt that makes these little pellets and it just doink out they go? I've always wondered that. Haven't you wondered that?
Yeah. Oh, someone's asking for the 29 story.
Oh, that'll be a good one to tell. Still never told me.
29 stories. It's not really that interesting, really. I did a quickie sort of the 29 story the other night, but for instance, let's do this 29 story. When I was probably your age, his age. How old are you?
11.
Yeah, that would be alright, right?
I just said that.
My stepfather worked at a transportation company in town, Orangeville here, Orangeville Transport, way back, and he drove this truck that was number 29. There's nothing wrong with the truck. It was a good truck. It was an old girl, but I don't know. The company went belly up. The people that owned it ran off with all the money and left their employees with like nothing. And I think they eventually got something out of them through the court system. But ever since, I've seen this 29 everywhere. And funny enough, this first thing I wanted to read you in this book
29.
is on page 29, and it's time it takes stuff. So I'll read that in a little bit. Time it takes stuff. So, but that's really all it is about 29. It's just ever since then. It's everywhere I look, it's 29. What 29? Like holy cow, everything's 29. You know, and it's the silliest thing ever. Like it seems to be like you can buy these like sport shirts or jerseys, and it's like a football one, and it's always like either the number 28 or 29 on the back. It's like really couldn't have been 30 or something else. Things like that. I don't know.
Maybe I'll get 29 for baseball.
Maybe you're gonna move 29 for baseball. You know, what's another one? Laura and I were playing Left 4 Dead on the multiplayer thing the other day, and we're both connected onto the one game, and we both had a ping at 29. Wow, of course. But your game name? Just, well,
Stinky 29.
29. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just every word. I don't know. It's just something that I really notice, and it sticks out, and it's like, oh, really? You're 29. Funny enough, let's. I don't want that. Hang on. Things with the number 29. Edmonds Fitzgerald, that ship that sank, it was an iron boat. Iron boat, but it carried iron ore. 29 guys died on that. Jeez. Why couldn't it have been 28? One guy survived and swam away, or why wouldn't they have an extra guy and it would have died with 30? You know, like really? Let me think that was the one I was looking at before. Some things about being 29. Back up. Back up. Hello. Thanks. I don't know. I looked at. No, that's not it either. I don't know. There was a website I was looking at. I'm like, all these 29 things come up. Facts about the number 29. Maybe that's the first 29. The number 29 is the 10th prime number, so that means anything. 29, 29, the atomic number of copper. According to the USA Today, 29% of married couples share a toothbrush.
Yep.
29th of January is National Puzzle Day. I think this was the exact website I was looking at. Like all dates and stuff.
There's some good questions rolling by.
Yeah, sorry. Let's get back to that. Sorry. So that's the number 29 thing, anyways. I don't know. It just follows me.
Yeah, everywhere. That book's probably got 29 on the back out of the.
Follows him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's personal.
Oh, jeez. There are 29 days this month as well. Oh, it probably is too, isn't there? Yeah, ends on the 29th. Minus 29 in Hines Creek, Alberta. Holy, did you leave your freezer open or something? Wow. That's freaking cold.
Any spoilers on the 100,000 special video?
I still don't know what I'm doing for that.
Well, there's something up there.
I got a microwave I want to do something with. I'll let you know that, but I'm not going to let you know what I'm going to do with it yet. But I don't know. It might involve maybe this or something else outside. I don't know. We'll see. And when it's going to come up, I don't know. I still got to think of something to do. I'm like totally like, I don't know. I was going to do it today, but I don't think I got enough juice left here for running the microwave. Pardon me. So. No, we had snow, but it's all gone. Got melted the other day when it rained a whole pile, and now it's like right down to the grass, and it was all muddy yesterday. Someone was out on the bike for a bit, and then too muddy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't even go anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know if anyone bought your truck? Didn't you scrap that?
Yeah, it went.
Yep,
I don't know what they did with it after. They probably would have scrapped it out.
Coke cans.
Yep.
Cans.
Yeah.
Hello from Germany.
Oh, open 100,000 Kinder Eggs.
Oh, jeez.
That's a lot of Kinder Egg.
You'd be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, bounce them off the wall.
Yeah. Maybe we should get 100,000 pieces of confetti and fire it out of a potato gun. That'd be a cool mess.
Yeah.
Where did I get the deburring tool? Oh, on my gun, my little die grinder. I got that actually at what do they call themselves? It used to be called Brafasco, which is like the nut and bolt fastening place. Now it's called whatever they're called now. Can't think of it. But it used to be called Brafasco. Yeah, it used to be called Brafasco. What's that? Fastenal, I think it is now. Fastenal. They have all kinds of neat stuff like that there. Some different shapes of ones too.
That's a good one. Got any creepy stories with the dead yard?
There's a video I've got on my channel about that. That'll save me explaining all that. It's called, I think it's some cemetery stories or something like that I call it. Creepy cemetery stories or something. It's all on that video there, so it'd be easier if you just went and watch that because there's a lot, a lot of weird stuff. Nothing really bad, like, nothing really bad.
There was some creepy people though. So.
Oh yeah, it's not the ones that are dead you got to worry about. It's the ones that are still walking around.
Yeah.
They're the ones you got to worry about.
Yeah.
The live ones. Yeah, they sit on the Mini X. Okay.
Bill, the sound was off.
What?
That was on just about.
Sound is off.
What?
I'm guessing people can still hear us.
Can everybody hear us still?
Yeah, if those bars are still moving, people can hear us.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I guess so. Turn your sound up. Maybe. You gotta remember we're in a great big open area, so it's all this is kind of trying to get into the thing there. It's probably not working too well.
You've got the video muted on the back in the browser. Because I see your speakers moving as well.
Let's leave it there. That would be.
Yeah, if you open OBS, see the little speaker on the right hand side? No, on that. Mute that one. I wonder if that's why they were saying the speakers now. That's just for like your system sound.
Oh, okay. No, it's picking this up though. Okay. Turn on back up a little bit.
Sound is fine, people are saying, yeah. Sounds okay. Someone hit that mute button. Is it cold in the garage? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's actually I got the heater going, and then I got a fan in the door trying to blow and suck the heat through out to here. But I really think I need to get some of that blue foam stuff on these walls. That'd make a huge difference. But this is like pretty cold. I mean, that's just radiating all that cold back into here, right? So I think that would probably be a good idea to glue some of that crap onto the walls here. But of course, then that sends all the plasma cutting in here.
Yeah.
Because up that would go, wouldn't that be awful? Oh man, melting foam all over you. Ooh. What are your thoughts about plastic dip or peelable paints? I've actually not got anywhere to get that stuff around here. I have, yeah, they used to have stuff you buy in the can. So if your, your pair of pliers with the rubber grip fell off it, you just dip it in, and let it dry, then you have new grips on it. I can't seem to find the stuff anywhere now. So I don't know.
Princess Oil?
Maybe. It's almost like that liquid electrical tape stuff.
Yeah.
Works pretty good, you know.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Start the Maniacs. No, that'd end the show. I'm sorry. We'd be out of here pretty quick.
Yeah.
With the smell of that
Smoke show.
Oh boy.
Are you going to work on the Jeep?
What's that?
Are you going to work on the Jeep?
No, the Jeep's junk. It's too rotted out now.
It's a goner.
Yeah, it's not in good shape. When the weather turns here and I can get stuff out without making too much mess, I think I'm going to haul that out and either throw it on my big trailer and get rid of it, or call my cousin. He has a tow truck company. You can come get him, get rid of them. So that thing would probably be safer if I threw it on the trailer and then dragged it up and got rid of it, rather than trying to tow it, because I think all he has is the one to pick up. And I don't think he has a flatbed truck. So that thing's in bad shape. Really bad shape. And the motor's wore out. The freaking transmission's probably not in good shape either. So it's had those great big tires on it, I think, from like pretty much day one. Someone spent a pile of money on it. And it's been so hard because you have to just mash it until you go. That's hard on things. It just wears everything right out. Does the town own the cemetery trailer? The big green one, yes. The little green one I built, which is all on this channel of mine here. That's the one I built. That's mine. Yay. Oh, van went to scrap a long time ago. When we got the Buick.
Oh.
No.
When we got the toy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, my cousin took it and scrapped it. As I mentioned there, so it's gone. Long gone.
Did you get that fireplace?
No.
Yeah, that one fell free.
Spin tires. Did we ever play spin tires?
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
It was good, but it's like, you get stuck on everything. Like, it almost was too much.
Yeah.
You know, you think, okay, well, yeah, there's lots of mud here, but all of a sudden it's a nice, beautiful spot. You go driving outside. What the crap? I can't move now. They almost made it too muddy.
Yeah.
Too much mud now. So. Open the door and start it up. No, because then it'll stink and be cold. Stink and be cold. Plus, we got all our equipment laying up here. You don't want all that covered with diesel fumes and all that crap. So. Crush the Buick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone would
See-
not be happy about that.
I got, since I've not been driving that car, I think I've got 2 recall notices in the mail from it. One was for the airbag stuff, I think it was, and the other one was for the lights that kept going off.
Oh,
I already
really?
had fixed that because I put in a relay in it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to wait as long as I can because I'm waiting for them to send out one that, oh, transmission, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, you take her and fix her now. But I doubt that'll happen. That'll be like way too much money for them to lose. So, for transmission stuff. But blow the beaver dam for 100,000. Yeah, that'd be nice, but I can't because that's not really our land over there. So, yeah, not a good idea. I did mention that to the trapper guy a lot. Like, I think maybe about 8 or 10 pounds of C4 probably look after this, bud. He's like, yeah, I make you a new pond too. Yeah. Have Dilly honk the horn. There's no key in it right now, so
What's the what?
no, I don't think so. Try pushing the horn on that bar button on the lever, Dilly on the top.
Rustic.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
Just don't move the lever. Actually, that little red handle there, Dilly, pull that up. Yeah, I locked it. Okay. Yeah, we can't honk the horn. Sorry, there's no key in it right now, so I think the key's the other one. How old is your truck? My red one is a 2013.
I'll buy the tyres off the Jeep. I think those tyres are probably shot.
They're shot too. The only thing that's probably good on that Jeep are the rims. That's
Yeah.
probably about it because they're aluminum. They could be cleaned up, I guess, but
C4 fixes everything, yes it does.
it could, yeah. Once. That's all you need. Fix it once. Live or fake bait? I like using worms, actually. Worms we've had pretty good success with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never caught anything with fake bait.
I don't know. They sure make a pile of fake stuff, but honestly, I've never had much luck with the fake stuff either.
It works.
Yeah.
Can't confirm that one.
Yeah.
Would you buy an F350?
If I was pulling like a huge horse trailer maybe or something, but a 350 is pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
250, maybe.
Yeah, you could get an F350 and put one of those great big, huge, like 10-foot plows on it that, do all the direction stuff. That'd be awesome. Ironman. Ironman sent me messages. Goins Graveyard. There's actually no one direct owner of the cemetery here. It is run by a board of directors, which are all voluntary, which direct me to do what I need to do out here, kind of thing. Like once a month, if that even. Basically, I'm here on my own, doing my own thing as I see fit when needed to be. But it is actually owned by everybody that owns 2 or more graves. They are a shareholder into the company. Now, they don't get paid when the company, say, makes money from the shares, It's just like a complete voluntary thing, but they, the people that own graves are shareholders. If they were looking for board members on the board, they could ask that person if they would like to be on it, if yes, no, and most times people say, oh, no, I won't do that. So, but they're supposed to have 9 members, I think. I think they've got 8 right now. 7 or 8, but they're supposed to have 9, but it's hard to find people that want to do it. And it's like, they meet like quarterly, so they meet like 4 times a year for a meeting out here, and that's it. So I don't know, some people just can't even get that time off, I guess. So, but yeah, some of my shareholders, basically. Oh, someone's fighting on here already.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, people.
Play nice.
Yeah. Cemetery does not pay taxes to, like, the townshipy thing. Like land tax and stuff. Same as churches. Churches never don't pay taxes or anything like that. Was that part of that question?
That's it, there, isn't it?
Cemetery, how they make money by selling plots. That's really about it. Selling plots. That's all they make money. How they make money. So, But they're only paying me to be here. Like as the other cemetery, the other side of town is the public-owned cemetery. So it's run by the town of Orangeville, and when they do a funeral, they have like 4 guys out there for each funeral, and they wonder why I can never make any money. Well, there you go. I do it all by myself here. They've got 4 guys. They must be like standing on each other all the time. When's the next High Flying Friday? I don't know. Honestly, I seem to get a lot of flamage on those videos for some reason. I thought it would have been a real awesome thing for you guys to check out, you know, and some sites and stuff you normally wouldn't see, you know. But man, I got not really bad, but I didn't go over as well as I thought it would have. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably do a couple here and there if I find something neat, like, you know, up at the beach or something, and flying around spying on all the girls with bikinis and stuff. That'd be kind of sweet. So.
Oh yeah, great idea.
What's that thing? This guy standing over here. He's flying that thing. But no, I think it'd be cool, you know, looking at the boats and stuff or whatever. You know, you can't really get out there unless you're in a boat, and you know, you can fly out and look at them and stuff.
Go fishing and find a fish with it.
Yeah. Tried going fishing and catching a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, then down he goes. Sucks him into the water. Oh, someone else from England. Kim Smith's hi from England. Wow. Am I going to make your shop larger? No, not this one. I would probably build one, maybe like I was thinking of building like a garage up at the house, but I don't know. I don't know if I do that or not. I'd rather get like a chunk of land of my own somewhere and build a shop on that, and maybe something to live in there too or something. Gotta make it look like English, right? Yeah, live like a slob my whole life. That'd be awesome. Anyways, we're not going there anymore. Do you like turtles? I like the ones in the little package that come with the chocolate and the nut thingies on them, but turtles themselves, nah. I try to avoid the snapping turtles that come up out of the lake here. Hi from Ireland, please wave. Wave, Jimmy. Wave. This thing will get back here sort of almost already waving. So. When's my next big vehicle purchase? Well, probably nothing now. No, probably nothing now. I think I'm pretty good where I'm sitting. That motorcycle truck. Are you happy with your vehicles?
Good enough for myself.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Truck's good, car's good. We'll see. I don't know. Probably nothing. No, gators are. I have a gator now that does like 85 kilometers an hour. He had it up there when I was up there one day, and it sounded really healthy too. It was cool. Like, why would you want something that goes that fast? Like, holy cow! It's just basically a side-by-side ATV. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know. Oh man, I wish this cough would go away. When is Dilly going to get a tractor? What would you do with a tractor?
Up in my grass.
Yeah.
When will Dylan play GTA 5 with you again? We haven't done that for a while, have we?
Yeah.
Sort of got out of that after all the hackers and stuff and all that garbage was just getting stupid. So, and they updated it to all the new stuff in yachts, but it was like a week after everybody's hacking again. It's like, really? Online kind of sucks. So.
Nathan's asking what happened to the small diesel engine.
The small diesel engine is underneath my silver counter in there.
You see Drops of boxes in there?
What?
Yeah. Noobs. What's up, Drops?
Jobs, come on, man. You should have been up here with us. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine getting him and Daz here.
Oh, Daz, yeah.
That'd be awesome, right?
I was wondering if Daz was going to be that of a special guest.
I don't know. There was supposed to be another special guest come down from North Bay,
Oh.
but he was busy today. So yeah. Yeah. Wave to me from England, please. That's way too far to wave. I don't think the camera would see me waving from England. You think it would? No. But I'll wave anyways. Hey, how's it going? Oh, GTA hackers are getting banned. That's Dylan. What happened to me?
What?
Hamster.
He was hacking after the update of the Infamous mod, and he got banned for that.
He got mailed, did he?
Yeah.
Billy is 11 years old, right? Still 11? Yeah.
Mhm.
Soon to be
12.
12. Oh boy. Peanut's hiding. She doesn't like cameras very much.
Laura, show her. Yeah, so
She's looking right into hide.
She's right hiding now. Yep.
Come here.
Watch your head.
What? Come here. What? Keep
Stick your face in for a second. Now you're gonna have to come over closer than that. Stick your face in there, ask me where Peanut is. Wait a minute, I'm not right. There's Peanut. There's Peanut. Say hi, Peanut.
The same come out, Peanut.
Oh, what was your first car? You seen that?
Oh, my first car. Oh boy. The first one that I drove was a 1986 Dodge Ram, full-size truck, and it sucked gas like crazy. That thing, you'd fill it up, you know, the pump clicks off, and you'd squeeze after that, and you still get 20 bucks in. Wow. Holy cow, every 3 days you're putting like $60 in that thing. It sucked. Hi, Peanut. Hey, Peanut. Hi, Peanut.
Put them in here. Sit like a hot seat.
Just don't touch the control so we don't get crushed. You should get Dylan a zero-turn lawnmower. Imagine. I don't know. I had a lot of people tell me, "Oh, you should get a zero-turn for out there. They're awesome." I don't know. I think I'd be knocking stuff over all the time, and I'm so used to my big tractor. And
You'd have to be so careful in and out of those
yeah,
moments.
you would, you know. And the ground does this so much. I don't know what that would do. Like, it's not perfectly flat out there. Like, it's hard to. I think it would get caught all the time.
They're asking why is Peanut called Peanut.
Why did we call her Peanut?
I don't know.
Well, it's obvious why we called you Stinky.
Yeah.
Why did we call you Peanut?
Little Peanut. I don't know. It's always been Peanut. I can't remember why. maybe Sarah will remember. Text her now.
People are asking about RC videos.
RC videos? RC stuff's too expensive. I got nowhere around here to get parts anymore, so if I run an RC and break it, I have to order all online stuff, and it takes like 5 days to get here, or 6 days to get here.
I just seen someone say, get Peanut an ATV. Probably not that good of an idea.
You get used to it eventually.
You want an ATV? No. But, no.
Okay, I just texted her to ask her why we call her Peanut. I can't remember. Oh, it's still freezing in here. Holy cow. Zero turn with a 72-inch deck. That'd be sweet. Trouble is, out here, it's not open, so there's a lot of spaces I wouldn't get that in.
Who's in the black jumper?
Laura, how old are you?
Who's in the black jumper?
I don't know. Who's in the black jumper?
What's a jumper?
Need to go. I have to milk cows. Oh, let them milk themselves. They'll eventually just. But then I guess you lose all your milk. So, anyways, yeah, I understand that. You should have an ATV video den.
Is that Mr. Landy? Yes, it is.
Landy Kid, directly from UK.
What was your first day like at the cemetery?
First day at the cemetery. I think I had a funeral the first day, honestly.
Really?
I remember doing it too. I know exactly where he's buried. I think it was only a cremation. And then the second one, I think it was the same week I had the second one, and it was a full size. And then, yeah, when I first started, we never had our big tractor, the big backhoe, so I wasn't digging on myself. We actually had another guy come to dig stuff for us, and it was kind of an instance because he actually worked for the town, and we had to call him. And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm working until 6 o'clock tomorrow. I can come after that." Really? Okay. Well, okay. So we did it like that for quite a while, and then we just ended up getting our own machine. He wasn't too happy. Oh man, he was ticked. Oh, because our guy we had here, he's just basically said to him, "Yeah, after this, like he used to come and get us paid from us for digging the holes, and after that." Our president then he's like, "Oh yeah, we're not gonna need you anymore." And he's like, "Why?" And I guess we told him. Oh, he went storming out, screaming, and oh, like holy crap, really? So yeah, it was after that we got our own machine. So, but that's about it.
What area is Lundy from? The UK.
United Kingdom, where it rains every day.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't know how you guys do stuff outside, like mow grass or.
It's not that bad.
Well, it's not like solid rain all the time and there's flooding everywhere, but it is quite damp. Yeah, a lot of the time. You still want a 2-cylinder John Deereville? Yeah, if I had the room to store it. You have to kind of keep those things inside. You're talking like a big AR or something like that. The old tractor, it's like bang, 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 bang as they're running there.
Like one on the farmer's go.
Yeah.
They got a bubble for me.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That would be an awesome video.
Yeah, I should go down and see him sometime. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta let him know you're coming, though. He'll shoot you.
Yeah.
He will shoot you.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your dream car?
My dream car is one that never breaks down, one that costs no money to drive, one that never needs maintenance, or like tires or brakes or anything. But I don't know. I think that's a little far fetched. Dream car. I always like the Vipers. Vipers. I don't know. So many to choose from. Like really, as long as it goes, I don't really care.
Yeah.
You gotta at least have something to spin the tires and smoke the tires off it really good. That's about all you do.
Yeah.
The thing is, the guy will say, "Well, my car does 0 to 60 in like 2.3 seconds." Yeah, well, how many times in a row can you do that? About 3 or 4, and then things start wrecking and breaking, and transmissions are wearing out fast. You can't do that too much. So, yeah. Well, any favorite farm sim mod? Us, I guess, playing farm sim.
Yeah.
How do I like the F-150? It's good. Scared me the other day. Remember we were out?
Yeah.
It's funny. We were coming up in a 2-lane highway, so both 2 lanes here, 2 lanes there, going the other way. And there's this guy behind us, and I was coming up to the school bus, and this guy I could tell was going to be a jerk. He was just coming up, just slowly enough, and I was coming to this bus, and the bus is going up this hill, and it was, I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, dude, you're not freaking doing that to me. I freaking just hammered it. Gone, just like a rocket.
Yeah, it sounded like a rock.
That was awesome.
What game are you playing?
What game am I playing?
Yep.
None.
Real life game?
Oh.
It's one of the comments.
Who's next to Dilly? Landy Kid. Look up Landy Kid on YouTube. He does a bunch of farm sim videos and stuff. Super awesome.
But what way is beside? What way is beside? This way or that way?
This way.
How do you know?
That way.
Nothing in there, you are.
Have you ever been in a car wreck? Fender bender. Not like a total smash up in the hospital for like 9 months after. No. Thank goodness.
So I was saying, get the ATV going.
It's at the house.
It is at the house in the shitty plastic shed. And I don't know if battery's any good in it.
Oh, you didn't take the battery out?
No, but I left the charger on it, the solar
Oh,
charger, so it might have kept it going enough.
Yeah,
I don't know. It probably would. Maybe it would just bang right she goes, But I don't know if it would or not. It's sat there all winter, so
Yeah.
it's almost like a trickle charger. If it's actually those big panels I got are good. That charged battery right from dead. A couple of days in the good sun, and it's charged it, so it's amazing.
Question for me: do I prefer the old Land Rovers or the new ones? The older ones, not the new stuff.
New stuff, junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they don't make the ones I like anymore.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they try to make them cheaper, and then they get cheaper. Yeah, like anything, right? John Deere, some of their stuff's getting pretty chintzy.
Do you ever go to Sonic Auto anymore? Yeah.
Yeah, they're building one closer to us now.
Yeah.
Finally.
Still not that close.
Not that close, no. Still about 35-minute drive, but it's still better than 45, 50-minute drive to the one I normally go to.
They want me to drive the tractor.
Well, the 2720 is no more.
2720 is no more, yeah. The 2032R that we're running now, which is identical.
Same, yeah.
It's identical. Yeah.
Did they ever sell that one?
It's not on their website, so
Yeah, I looked the other day.
yeah, they must have got rid of it somewhere. Yeah.
Peanut not talking much. Hi, Peanut.
No, it doesn't say much.
It's not louder than that.
You have to talk kind of loud because it's got to pick you up.
Ooh, if you could pick up any John Deere, what would it be?
Any John Deere, it all depends what you want it for, what you can do with it. I really like for my situation, I'd really like to get a 3000 series with a nice cab on it.
Yeah.
I mean, but honestly, the guys at the funeral home in town here, they got a really nice Kubota. Compact tractor with a blower on the front. It's way too big for what they need, but anyways, they just do like a little parking lot and their back parking lot, and that's it. So he's out using it with a couple millimeters of snow. It's like, well, that's just more hard than anything, Just throw a bit of salt on it, burn it off. Happy birthday, John Clark. Tomorrow. Birthday tomorrow. Is there another person next to Laney Kid? I don't think so. Really, stop tapping your feet. It's annoying. Honestly, I guess they could hear that. How much snow did you get this year? Boy, not much.
2 foot nothing.
I would say we got a little over a foot.
Yeah.
Really,
Wow.
Yeah, just every day we throw, little bits of snow. It's hard to put it in because it doesn't, snow helps to kind of not burn the brushes off, say, on the sweeper. But it still does. Oh,
Shut down.
Okay, hang on, gotta stop and start here. Done.
Gonna do more of these, maybe worth investing in different stuff.
Yeah.
Or getting a stand mic for the desk.
Yeah, plug that right into the thing in the back. Yep. Okay, is it still echoey now?
Better. Just a one comment saying better.
Better? Okay, yeah, I did that the other night too. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like it gets like a feedback or something, and it's just like, holy crap, I don't know what to do with it. And it just starts freaking out.
I bet that's the auto gain, cutting it.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be that you have your mic plugged in.
Better, good, better. Let's put a delay in that too, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So you ask them something and then
Much better.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I did that the other night too, for some weird reason. And if you shut that stream off too long, it'll think that video is closed, and
Yeah.
then it'll start to a new one. So
Here's a
wanna
question
go-
from Andy here.
Oh, anything question?
I'm guessing that was a question.
My brother's birthday is on Saturday. I want to wish him happy birthday. Happy birthday, my brother.
No, I haven't played Pleasant Valley. Checked it out, but that's it.
How much rain do we usually get a year? That's
Quite a bit.
it depends too, though. Like something like last July, the whole month of July was totally nothing. The grass is all burnt off. It was great. I didn't have to do nothing. Then August just poured, and then I was cutting grass and then bagging leaves again. You know, like oh man, it really sucked. But what are the best memories of your best videos you have done so far, Bill? Best memories. Holy cow, I don't know. That one I'm going to have to think about for a little while. There's a lot of memories. Keeping you guys entertained, I guess, would be a good memory. Building all this cool stuff to, you know, to actually use it. Like the thumb on the, wouldn't believe how much nicer is having a thumb on the big tractor, ripping out like old shrubs and trees and stuff. Holy cow. Try picking up something without using your thumb. So try to pick up this, you can do it like that, but try to get under this thing. Okay, now do it with your thumb when it's laying down. You put that down, you put the thumb down, you pick it up.
You can get an interesting fact then.
So much easier. Yeah, you want an interesting fact? Let's do an interesting fact. It's got all these things on the bottom. See if I can find a good one here. Castor oil is used to lubricate in jet planes. Well, they screwed that up. That's funny. Castor oil is used as a lubricant in jet planes. Pardon me, there you go. There's one. There's a whole bunch of them. They're all on the bottom of the pages here. There are 132 Hawaiian islands. There was one on page 29 here, though, that was really good. Like, there's other bunch of stuff in here, too. That's just things on the bottom, but this is the time it takes. So the time it takes is 0.05 seconds for a human muscle to respond to stimulus. So, bang, it took that long. Kind of thing, right? And it goes right up to, like, 1 billion years for the sun to release as much energy as a supernova releases in 24 hours. A whole bunch of neat things in there. So, yeah. How about a hive for the kids in the hospital? Oh, where's that? Some kids have to be in hospital. Who do you want to win the Daytona 500? I don't know. I don't keep up to that stuff, actually. I used to, like, back in the early 90s, but this, I don't know. I didn't keep up with it now. So. Whoever's probably paid the most money will win. That's usually the way it works. Or who they want to win. It almost seems sometimes.
Top speed of the tractors.
Top speed of the tractors.
Pretty fast.
The little guy, I think, goes a little faster than the big guy. And I think he does about...
25 or something?
Yeah, 25, probably 29.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. I'd say probably between 25 and 30-ish, somewhere around there. And the big guy's a little slower. It's not far off. I wish it was a bit faster for the big plow, because then it would really fly it off good, but it doesn't.
Everyone wants to see what the microwave's for.
Microwaves for something for a later video. We'll have to wait and see.
I already know
Brand
it's
new in
for.
the box still. Yeah, you know what it's for. Don't say
Yeah.
It'll be kind of neat, but I don't know, maybe not kind of neat for some people, but it's an experiment that's been done many times before, and there's videos and stuff on it, but I never tried it, and I wanted to try it. So.
Well, we have tried it. But
Well, yeah, but
Well,
I
it
never
tastes good.
What?
Tastes good. Adrian,
I didn't see that.
North Bay, Adam. This is one of
Oh.
his buddies.
right there.
Tasty blue. am 38 years old. I think. Still. Something like that.
I think down more.
38? Yeah, something like that. Will you upgrade your backhoe? If they had something somewhere in around that same size, I don't want to go too big, like a full size, because it's just too big.
You still want to fit it in this garage too.
All
So.
that, and you gotta fit it between really tight rows, and a heavier machine makes more mess, like in the springy time of the year. And yeah, probably not. I'm gonna try to keep this one going as long as I possibly can, anyways.
Yeah.
What's the boy's name? Stinky. Stinky. Or Dilly. Dylan officially.
Someone asked him, what do you do for a living?
What do I do for a living? I bury people. Yes, I do actually. Bury people.
Well,
Dead people.
yeah.
Yeah. Cemetery. You didn't know that. When am I buying another motorcycle?
Probably never.
I don't know.
Well-
Probably.
Until it breaks.
Probably not this year. I looked at them actually, but I didn't like the colors they have on. They look kind of stupid. So I kind of like my black and chromey color, and the other one was like a blue or something weird. I'm like, no.
Well, blue's really kind of contrast, so
Yeah. If I sold the TLB, how much would it be? Well, honestly, I was looking at trading there. He was gonna, the dealership guy was gonna give me $16,000 for it, and that's it. I'm like, really? You know, I said to him right into his face, I'm like, you're gonna turn around and sell it for 30. Oh no, nobody wants these anymore. Open cabs. I'm like, yeah, they do, but I know they do.
Yeah.
Because I heard that right from my John Deere dealership. Keep that as long as you can, you know.
Dude,
If you want to sell it, let me know.
Like actually dead people smell in the basement in the spring. Yeah.
You gotta have a strong stomach in there sometimes. It's not so much their stinky, rotten corpse, it's the chemicals that they use to
Yeah.
pump them full of juice, you know? That's the stuff that stinks. It's nasty. Which,
What would you do with your backhoe?
let my backhoe? Rent one. Actually, the rental guy in town here, he's got a, what is it? I should have wrote it on there. It's a great big excavator like this, but it digs down like 20 feet. Oh wow, I want to rent one of that. I think that'd be fun.
How much are they per day?
Oh, it's like $685 a day just to rent it. I'm like, whoa.
Ching.
It's a John Deere 220 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It looks like this face of this one doesn't look big enough. Like it's all compact and small, but it's got that great big huge arm sticking out of the front of it. It's really funny looking.
How frozen is the lake this year?
I don't know. We haven't been out. It's enough they're on it, anyways.
Yeah.
It took them till like the start of February till they could
Really?
get on it. Yeah,
Wow.
because it was so warm, and then it thawed out again, and then we got that real big cold snap, and then they're on it, of course. But yesterday, after all that rain, there's like all puddles everywhere. I'm like,
Softened up.
I sure hope there's still a lot of snow there, or a lot of ice there. Any upgrades or mods planned for the EcoBoost? I got that intake kit, but I don't know. Other than that, probably not. I don't know. I'd like to do the exhaust on it, but I don't really want the sound of it. I don't like the sound of the V6s and stuff when they put the exhaust on it. It sounds, I don't know, it's not the greatest sounding. Not like a nice deep throaty V8. It sounds a lot nicer.
Oh,
Who's the lady in the background? That's Tina. You don't have to keep sitting there if you don't want to. Birmingham, UK. That's where I landed when I went over there. Sweet.
When did you
Birmingham.
go over there?
1995.
That's why I did. That's why I didn't know.
Yeah, it was like your age. Your age.
Are you going to put the air horns back in the truck?
When?
I would like to have actually the air system in the truck, but I don't know about the horns. You get yourself in a lot of trouble with those, as we know.
Yeah.
Some people have. So I don't know. I might put it in and just have like air because that's pretty super handy. Just to and you fill up someone's tire for them or whatever, you know. I've got like one of the little cigarette lighter ones you plug in and it's just like, but it kind of sucks. So
I just seen someone ask, what was your first tractor?
first tractor here was the 4110 John Deere. That was the first, and that's when we actually got the little backhoe attachment on it, which is, I think it's smaller than this thing was. And it was horrible for digging graves with that thing.
What happened to the Sierra?
Sierra just wore out.
Rust.
Yeah, rust. Started having way too many problems after I'd already done a whole pile of work to it. I'm like, I might as well just get a different truck because I'm piling more money into this thing. It's just not worth it now. So it was having steering issues. It was having drive shafts making funny noises. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the end of that thing.
Do you have the small tractor?
Do I still have
Oh,
small
I
tractor?
wonder if they're on about that little lawn tractor outside.
Oh, that's a parts thingy, yeah.
They just did a video on the bring one, so
Yeah. I'll probably scrap that thing too.
can you do this more often?
If I can get everything figured out the way it should be, because it's not really running the way it should be. So, but I don't know, we'll see. I like to get a more of a permanent kind of spot I could just set stuff up. Like this was, I had to be all set up here today. You got 2 6-foot tables, all the network had to be all set up down here, all the power, all the, it was a lot of work, so in an area I can just kind of do it and then just click the camera on, hey, let's get at her, but what happened to the Massey? Ooh, that's going back. That thing sold a long time ago, that thing.
That was a nice looking tractor too.
Yeah, it was alright. It had its definite limitations, that thing, though.
Right.
Loader especially, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably shouldn't have had a loader on it. And getting it started, man, that was any kind of a cold day.
Eva.
Yeah,
Lots of
yeah,
ether.
yeah, that's what you have to do. Switzerland, whoa, that's a nice place. Never been there.
You know.
Everyone's asking me if you're bored, Laura.
You bored, Peanut?
Yeah, I get too.
Oh.
Over here if you want to plug it in. It's not going to reach there, though. You're going to buy some land. I would like to. Oh, I know who that just asked that. That's Mark. I know him. I would like to, but around here it is so expensive. It's ridiculous. I'd like a 100-acre lot somewhere, and
You're bike for hours.
you have to go like way, way up north where you can only get to like 2 months out of the whole year.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't really want to go too far from home, kind of thing, but far enough you gotta like stay overnight somewhere. Yeah. That's getting too far. There's lots of land way, way north of here, tons of it, but yeah, no, I don't know. There was actually 700 acres. I think it was either 400 or 700 acres just south of here, all farmland. I think there was like 4 houses on it too. It went for like $8.5 million. Holy crap! I'm like, wow. I could imagine what the taxes would be on that too.
Crazy.
Oh, man.
Someone saying that run a line cable from the house to here for free. You've already got one there.
Yeah, that's what we're under right now.
Yep. So I thought,
Tried to put that in 5 or 6 years ago now. 4 years ago maybe.
yeah, it was a while.
4 years ago maybe. Yeah. 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 4 ye Yeah, it runs all the way from the hole on the side of the house, drilled through, and then trenched it all the way down past the clothesline thing, down the hill, across through the river, up to the other side of the river, got the tractor stopped, that was awesome, and then the other side of the door. Yeah, it worked good. You should blow something up. I can't blow stuff up anymore because all the people back on that stupid trail at the back now can't
Well,
blow stuff up
if you
anymore.
just throw an explosive on the trail, there you won't be walking.
There are so many people walking around the back here now. Oh. So yeah, I can't do that. Does Dilly play Minecraft? Oh, did
Did ever play Minecraft? Never.
No. Why did you become an equipment operator? Seems like you like machinery. Well, it was part of the job, I guess. They were looking for someone to be kind of one guy to do everything, and that was apparently me. So I've always been sort of kind of good at doing and figuring stuff like that out. And I guess it worked for them, it worked for me. So, yeah. How is the cleaning going? Good. I finally got my dumpster emptied again, so I pretty much all got it filled up again.
Nice.
Holy jumping. Yeah, but it's good. What did I do lately? I can't even remember now. The whole shelf and everything's gone up front. It's nice having that opened up now. Yeah.
What has been your worst job? You've only had
I've
two.
only had two. Every job's got crap about it, you know. Doesn't matter what you do. I don't know. I worked at the rental before this, and it was pretty fun. That's kind of where I got all the knowledge of the machinery and stuff. You know, all the big stuff.
That's a good one there. What made you decide to do YouTube?
I don't really know. I just kind of found this YouTube website, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. I wonder what upload does. And clicked upload, and you know, asked you where your file was. I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. So at that time, I think I was just using my little Palm Pilot, which only took like 15-second videos, and then shut off again. That was the first one of a guy. He was coming down this great big hill, and it was this great big valley thing, and he went launching off this thing and launched it right into landed right into a big shrub. It was cool, but it's like frickin' so fuzzy and crappy you can hardly see it. Good old camera technology back then was pretty crappy for like average user.
Horrible.
Yeah, well, yeah. And then I don't know. I kind of really wanted to show people, because you know, when you come to a funeral in a cemetery, everything's all set up, ready to go, and nobody actually really knows what goes into it. You know, how much work it takes. So actually, I did some videos there right from the phone call, doing the whole funeral, everything, right to putting the dirt on top of the guy after, and they made me take those off. So, but anyway. So I thought, you know, it's sort of behind the scenes kind of thing, right? There wasn't anything on YouTube like that, so I'm like, I could probably do that. So just kind of kept it going from there. That's about it. Yeah, Tona 554. Oh, you guys all gonna leave when that starts? Oh, a whole bunch is left.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What, from 4 or something to
Yeah.
4:25. So I get a comment. Hey, Bill, the microwave. Yes, the microwave. That's for a future video coming up.
Should never mention the microwave.
No.
The microwave. A microwave. A microwave. Is this guy making you guys feel sick? Ooh, sweet, eh? How cold is it there right now? Right now it is
Cold.
Too cold.
I mean, it's not as cold as it was last Saturday, but
no, it's minus 25 and it feels like minus 35 last Saturday. Today it says it's 2 degrees here right now. So
Really?
yeah, 2 degrees is still chilly.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to New York? No, never been that far. Or down there before.
When are you gonna get the YouTube frame for 100,000? That takes around 6 months, I believe. Takes a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes them. Apparently, they custom make each one of those.
Really?
Yeah. As they eat them, they order them.
Sort of
Takes
like
time.
time.
Yeah. Wow, there's a guy that. There's a comment there that's going way back. Do you still have the Wedgefield tractor? Yes, I do. It's way up on my shelf, piled behind all that stuff. Yeah, I still have that.
What one's that?
It's a little wee, tiny little tractor, little wee hood on it and stuff. It's got the little 5.5 horse Briggs horizontal shaft.
I think that's even before my time.
Yeah, probably is. Yeah, it's buried up in
I saw that comment earlier. I just didn't know what it was.
It is. It's up behind that big fan and that. See that red handle way up the top there? No, you guys can't see it. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
That's my pop can crusher. It's actually sitting on top of the hood of the tractor.
I remember.
Yeah. Well, you dig one pug life's grave. Isn't that freaking hilarious? I'll tell you, that guy's gonna have someone put him in one of these days. I'm telling you that one. Holy crap!
Ooh, well, where did the name BILLSTMAXX come from?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah, you want to answer that?
So he's got RC cars, and one of them is a Traxxas T-Max, hence the BILLSTMAXX.
Those team.
And his
Yeah.
name is Bill.
Yeah.
That's
Which
an easy one.
we did a real live video there a while back on the T-Max. We got it all going again. And yeah, I got it going again, ran it for a bit, and yeah, I really don't miss the nitro much, really. No, it's such a pain in the rear end to get it all glow plugs, make sure your igniter's going and your fuel's fresh, and cleaning the filters, do air filters all the time.
Glow plugs burning out.
Glow plugs
Yeah.
do burn out, yeah. I'll tell you, the plug and play, the electric is so nice. Charge your battery, plug it in, go.
Gas and electric is the way forward.
Yeah.
We've got RC stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh. Have you been to Minnesota? No, I'd like to go though. Actually, I like the tour where they did the filming the Wild House in the Prairie way back in the 70s. I think that'd be cool. Probably it's all different now. So. How did you learn to weld? Self-taught? Yes and no. I did a grade 9 course, and I think that was the only one that's offered me a course when I was going in. Now it's like you can take as many as you want, but I did a grade 9 course, and just kind of enjoyed it. So I didn't really do much through the high school, and then a little bit here and there after, and then got my own welder stuff and just kind of self-did my own.
Someone's saying you should get that tractor out.
Hmm.
Like 2007.
Good luck.
That, yeah. That's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
I have to get my forklift stuff up there, and I think actually I put my skid on it too. And load the stuff under there and then bring it down and then take it off, and then the next one do this like way at the back. Way at the back. It's only a 5.5 horse vertical shaft. That's a vertical shaft, yeah.
Get the redneck Cadillac out.
The redneck Cadillac is going to have to come out with the backhoe and the thumb.
Yeah, remember when we went looking at it?
Yeah, I cannot get those doors open. They're sealed shut, so I'm going to have to smash it through the window and then grab it and then rip it off like that to rip the doors off. Because there's no way I'm going to get that out now. So. And then once that's done, then I've lost all my storage that's all inside for the redneck Cadillac, so it's going to get all wet and stuff then. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it then.
He almost hit me there.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right.
Will you ever
Sorry,
shave your
Billy.
beard? You did it a few times, didn't
Yeah, when it gets kind of hot out, I'll off. But right now it's like, nice and warm. Keeps me nice. Look, it's shave it off and send out samples to everybody.
you? know people would do that, right? Be careful what you wish for.
I want a sample of your beard fur. Maybe I should shave it off here and glue it up top. Considering I got nothing left.
More American trucks in.
Yeah, later today, around 4 o'clock, there is a almost 3.5-hour video coming up from American Truck Sim for you. Yeah, it's up and ready to go. Oh, that was a lot of driving. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Clicked over 23,000 K, I think, on the truck now. So, those ethane or something, or ethane, or one of the gases from the gallon, I think it is, fuel place. They're awesome driving those.
Yeah.
Super long tankers are awesome. You have to like make sure you go way out and turn really wide, or you'll cut over stuff. Coming at people crashing and stuff, and big traffic jams. I'm like, holy crap! What are you guys doing?
I see people asking me if I have a phone. I don't have a phone. I have an iPod.
iPod.
Bill, you should get a snowmobile. Know the snow around here.
Yeah,
Waste of money.
I've done that once,
Yep.
and I had enough of that. 2 years I did it, and I'm like, 1 year was pretty good for snow, and the next year it was just garbage. Like this year, it's like they still haven't opened trails down here, and I think the insurance on that was $600, $600 or $800 a year. Like that's ridiculous to have it sitting there for like 9 months out of the year. You know, you only get so many years or so many months to drive it if you get snow. That's why I got the ATV, because like I could be driving it today. No
You could have
problem.
driven it all year round.
Yeah,
Probably.
no
Well,
problem.
you do you still use tracks for the ATV?
I never got tracks right.
Oh, that was the old ATV.
No, I never tracked that either.
Yeah. You had tracks for it.
No, it skis on the front.
Yeah.
That's not tracks.
yeah.
Old snowmobile skis. That didn't work. Oh, more GTA 5 videos. Well, we have to go into invite only section. So there look at all the hackers coming in.
Yeah.
How do you look?
She wants to get the live stream.
You can't do that because you're going to burn up our internet here. Yeah, I told you to do that often. You almost did anyway. Because they know what. Only got so much internet.
Build a go-kart for Billy.
Build it, go. Oh,
Got the
man.
frame.
Yeah, there's already a frame out there. Just have to put the engine and the brake caliper back on it.
Put the diesel engine in it.
Oh, imagine that. Shaking
Economical.
out. Oh,
Rolling smoke.
yeah.
The Jeep is dead, guys. The Jeep is not.
Yeah, the Jeep is going down the road whenever I can get her out without making a mess with her mud and stuff. It's gonna go. We might do a engine blow video or something on it.
Wouldn't take much.
Wouldn't take much, no. Drop the oil out of her and let her blow. That'd be kind of sweet.
There's a special for your video.
Yeah, engine blow. That'd be neat. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. You'd love a go-kart, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Except where would you ride it? You have to ride it up to the gates closed, and that's,
Yeah. Kind of dark.
yeah.
Except for the
Get some
summer.
LED bars on it.
What's that?
Put some LED light bars on it.
Yeah, I can imagine. That'd be awesome. I think I did. I was just running a 9-horse Honda on it originally there. Worked pretty good.
Do not sell the Jeep, save her life. I think it's past that, guys.
It's
Yeah.
the frame is just dust on it. Now it's basically being held together by rust chips. It's
Smash the
pretty
Jeep
bad.
with the backhoe.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep it movable for the guy that's gonna haul it to the scrapyard once I put it on the. Oh man, that muffin is making me burp like crazy.
The fan's gone as well, guys. That's
Yeah.
what's scrapped.
Jeep's gone, van's gone, or Jeep's soon to gone, van is gone, Buick's gonna be pretty close too.
Yeah.
Get rid of that thing too. Get too many freaking cars cluttering up my yard. Yeah. Although having the car parked there is kind of good because it kind of makes it look like someone's home,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is kind of a good thing, you know. But, you know.
Can you show us a 2030R?
I could if it was here. It's on the other side of the garage. I got the camera mounted on my tripod and stuff now, so you're kind of permanently mounted almost. Oh man. Do a collage of all your videos on YouTube.
That'd take
Oh man,
7 million hours.
2004 videos all into one. I don't know if that would work.
Yeah.
Let's time it.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't put all the farms and videos in. There's all of them on there. There's probably, I don't know, 400 farm bids on there.
You should have named all the episodes and
Mm.
stupid hiccups.
Ah, you got hiccups now. Ah! Work?
No.
No. Supposed to scare someone that takes their hiccups. Ah!
R.I.P. headphone users.
He hit that right in my face.
You did that yesterday, I heard. Do you watch one when you farm it?
Yeah. Yeah, Wes, I do watch them. Yeah. Got that new baler there, eh?
Oh,
That
yeah.
new Chrome baler.
That was a nice little storm with the tyres, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that baler should work good for him. Oh, Billy. What would you sell the Litchfield for? I don't know if I would or not. It's not like I use it for anything. It's got a motor deck on it still, but it doesn't work anymore. The bearing shot out of it. Got like one bearing thing housing in the middle and then a huge long blade on it. But it's not really too much good for anything. It's all like belt driven, so you know they flip like crazy and you try to go up a hill even, and it's kind of like it doesn't want to go up too well. They should honestly probably be scrapped too, but it's kind of neat. You know, doesn't take up a whole pile of room. So, any jobs in Canada at the moment? Not that I know of. It depends what you're looking for.
Truck.
Daytona 500. Oh man, you gotta keep going left when you watch that. I don't know. I've been to a few races and that was all right, but watching it on TV was just. I didn't really enjoy that too much.
Anthony's asking about the John Deere, why you didn't buy one.
The John Deere.
Mini X. Why you didn't get a John Deere Mini X?
Oh, the Mini X's at John Deere, they're a real pain in the butt to get for up here. The normal guys I get my stuff from aren't allowed to sell the construction stuff. You have to get it from a place called Nortrax. If you look up Nortrax, Nortrax, on the Google search, you'll come up with the Nortrax John Deere, and it's all the construction stuff. They have a place down in Mississauga, which is about, that's an hour for me, anyways. And I just didn't like that. If I needed parts or something, you got to get all from there or whatever, you know. I'm like, I don't really want to be driving that far down to the city to get parts and oil and stuff. And I just didn't like that. So, but they do stuff like right through the States and everything. So,
I can't help it.
hold your breath.
People are asking about Peanuts. The Peanuts name again.
Oh, what did she say about that? I don't think she understood the question.
Why does the water look green on the video? Because the bottles are green.
Yeah, they're recycled. They're recycled. Says, look at the phone number. Find the phone number on the frickin' tag. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
You guys have been here since the start. Product of Canada, Ice River Springs Water Co., Shelburne, Ontario, 519-925-2929.
Nice.
See what I mean? Oh my goodness. Yeah, 100% recycled plastic. So why it's green, I don't know. Maybe that's just to find that it has been recycled or something. Wow,
Like
2929.
algae water.
LG water. What are you talking
No, algae water, like green
about?
stuff.
Oh, it's got algae in it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Can you do mowing videos?
No.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to sort of show that because all you would see was me and out the side kind of thing. Like, it wouldn't be the greatest for you guys to view it kind of thing.
Camera vibrates too much, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the best thing would be to throw the drone up in there and just let it sit above me as I'm kind of, back and forth. Yeah, that'd be kind of sweet. You don't want to maybe do that in the summer. If I can get a section that I can do in 25 minutes or less, that'd be the best because after that it's just going to go and land itself again. But I would probably start it off in the big field back there, get it above the one section, and then just start mowing that. And it should go and land itself where it took itself off. So if I forget about it or something. There is a video further back on the channel where I mowed the field in 7 minutes.
Really?
It was sped up.
Oh.
Yeah, mowing 3.5 water acres of grass in 7 minutes. That was kind of cool. You just set the camera up and just, you want mowing video, then just look up that. Oh, it's not getting much warmer here. People are putting phone number in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up with that?
I want to put your phone number in, guys.
Yeah, there's no one.
Yep.
Call or text me. I can't do that. Holy cow, how would I do that?
You need another phone number.
Yeah. How is the number 29 curse? I guess I'll have to do a video.
You need to do a video. I've been bugging
Yeah.
you for about a year for that one.
It's not really much of a thing, though. Like, I don't know. It's just a cursed number, really.
A 29-minute video explaining the number 29.
29. I'll have to find some.
BRB need a
Facts
copy.
on the
That
29.
sounds good.
Yeah, double. Here. Do you believe in a Sasquatch, Dewey?
You sat next to one.
Yeah. I'm furry enough. Oh, that's a weird phone number. I don't even know what that is. You guys got weird phone numbers over there, don't you? Oh,
We've got lots of phone
yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, ours
You've
are
got
weird.
weird phone numbers.
Ours are weird.
Their ours are just not broken up.
Right.
Like the first 4 digits of the area code, and the rest is like normal number.
Right.
So hard to keep up with the messages. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of coming in here fast. You barely get it read, and it's already gone up on the top of the page.
What's your mailing address? Go check out a mail day video, a newer one though, and that should have the address in somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you use the right address, or it won't get here. They'll send it back to you. Right, is the van in the bush next to your garage. And what is it for now? That's where I'm storing my redneck Cadillac trailer thing. Basically, it's just a small flatbedding trailer with the van seats on it that are screwed down to the plywood deck of the trailer. And it actually was small enough that it right up into the back of the van. I could close the doors and keep it in there, but I can't get it out now because the doors are seized shut.
Any more projects planned?
Not really. A whole lot.
You said we might do a bucket for that.
Oh yeah, he wants to build a bucket sometime. Yeah. I don't know.
Are you kid related? That question's been asked a lot.
No, not really related at all. That I know of.
Nope.
I don't think so. Oh, I do have a lot of cousins in Lebanon.
Yeah.
Like the last guy, some of them have passed away now. The last count was like 380.
Oh wow.
Relatives over there, so you never know. You never know. Yes. So, you want to go to 1 today? 1 o'clock, good.
Number one.
Okay.
Sounds
11, 12, 1. That's a couple. You longing for summer?
Grass.
Yes, no, I like this kind of time of year where you're not, sweating your face off when you're just outside doing nothing. The hot, sweaty days, hot, humid, sweaty days, I'm crazy on those. Those aren't too nice, so. Why are we giving out phone numbers? I don't know why you guys are giving phone numbers. I wouldn't have time to text you, so. Not right now, anyways. Did you notice turbo lag with the F-150? Nope. Got too much turbo, actually. Holy cow.
Never enough to.
The key is you gotta use the tuner card and put the performance tune on it. That really opens her up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You should put it back just to try it again. Like, oh, this thing's up now. Still full over here. Hi from Arizona. That's a place I'd like to go sometime. You know, the old, you've seen all the movies where it's all the old desert and stuff and all the hills and all the scorpions, snakes, spiders, probably don't know.
So I'm just looking at this and playing on your server. It's me. My server's dead, guys. Has been for a number of months now. So it's not my server.
Oh, somebody else is hacked and making a server.
Somebody's got my name again.
Oh, man. Really, guys?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Bill Nye the Science Guy, he was pretty cool. I think he's dead now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a show a long time ago. Put a light bar in your truck. I wouldn't mind it, but. Did you see it?
Oh, I saw it.
Show a light bar.
And I saw your movie yesterday.
Yeah. Did you actually see it, Tina? It's in the
I'll go see this. Oh, yeah.
So go grab it. It's pretty big. They're a lot bigger than I thought they were. I got a couple of smaller ones from Light bar. It's pretty big, huge. In the back, it's all metal.
Yeah.
So it's still. It's pretty bright though.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Light bar. Light bar. Oh. Flare. Flare. That's a light bar. And if I turn that on now, you guys will be all fine. They just go. Now. But to mount that thing, I think I am going to mount the two brackets itself on another bracket, so it mounts perfect on this bracket, and then bring down two arms, and then just use some hose clamps somehow to hold it on. So it's quite easily removable, but it's not drilling into the ROPS or well into the ROPS, because you're actually not supposed to do that. That's actually illegal to do that. So.
They want you to do your chainsaw impression.
Oh, God. These people here would be soaked if I did that. Spit.
Well, aim it that way.
And I went to see a monitor you guys would be wearing. You go,
Put your raincoats on, people.
I don't know if I do that today or not.
Just trying to burn out the OG. The
The
OG
OG
would want to do it.
Bill Jeep barely runs now. You start. It's funny actually. If you try to, it's it just quits. It just dies. It's funny.
Do it.
Surprised you didn't go back there and just pull out a chainsaw quick.
Yeah.
It's my
I
present.
got one right here.
I'm surprised you didn't pull it up front.
I was thinking about it, but I'm like, these crappy plastic tables better not put too much weight on them. Yeah. So,
Too much hiccups.
do you have to register your drone? As far as I know, in Canada, not yet.
Not yet.
I know in the States, they've got to go through a lot of crap.
I don't think it's too much.
Well, apparently, they have to, depending on what size it is, something to a certain size, and anything bigger, they actually have to have a license, like a pilot's license, and take the course.
Yeah.
And have a minimum of, I think, 20 hours in flight time on like a private plane.
Wow.
I'm like, really? Holy. See, having a drone up there, I don't think is really any different than a bird flying around. A private plane could easily hit a bird flying through the air as he could a drone. So I don't know what the big deal is,
I
but
think it's more down to people being responsible to keep the
yeah.
altitude down.
Well, yeah, if you're flying over highways and then you're crashing, then I can
Exactly.
see that. But yeah, you really got to be careful with them things.
It's a privacy issue too.
Yeah,
Like people flying in people's yards, stuff like that.
privacy. Yeah, yeah.
You should get a shout out for the beavers.
Yeah, 4.5 pounds of C4. I was thinking, we were actually thinking some of that Tannerite stuff.
Oh yeah.
You guys shoot that with like a high-powered rifle. Yeah. Boom! It blows up.
You can get stuff with the 2.2 rifles too now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man. Throat doesn't want to work today.
You should build a V8 chainsaw.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet. You get your comments faster than I'm going to hear. Huh. V8 chainsaw, yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you seen the V8 snowblower?
Oh yeah.
That was cool. Man, did that thing fire snow. Holy cow. Set up, meet and greet this summer, Bill. I don't know where though. I can't really do it here, really. Couldn't do it here. I have to do it.
Public park or something like that.
Something. Yeah. Because I can't have like, all these cars parking all around here and stuff. It's bad enough when I get a funeral and I get other cars
Oh,
parked here.
there's
It's
no
like,
room for parking here.
there's nothing. That's it. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of people around here that would probably come. Like, people would have to travel for long distances and then they'd have to stay somewhere. And
You'd be surprised.
yeah.
Wheelies in the 110.
You gotta put a big tree stump in the backhoe, and then it counterbalances the weight, and then you can pretty much pick the front loader bucket up and lift it. Drilling into the rocks is illegal because it takes. Oh, there's a big name for it.
Structure
too.
integrity alert.
Yeah. I can't remember the proper name for it. No. But yeah, you can't drill them or weld to them because it'll decrease strength and it could be a breaking point then. And mind you, if you look at it, there is a lot of holes already drilled in it, but you start drilling more and welding to it more. Welding could make the metal brittle, so if you ever roll that over, that piece could snap off and then you get crushed. Now it's factory set up the way it is, it'll roll over and it won't crush you, right? Or it's not supposed to crush you. Now I don't know what happens if the thing gets like 30 years on it, it's half rusted out. It's not gonna hold itself out then, right? So
A lot of people want to see you drive the tractors.
yeah. Any sight of the damn beavers? Yeah, he's apparently still there. I cleared her out twice with this machine, and next day he had her somewhat sticks jabbed back in, so he's coming from somewhere still, but the trapper guy was like, I don't know, he had traps set everywhere. Never caught him, but I think he's living further downstream now, so. What's up, Billy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4 stitches in your head. Ow.
For what?
That sounds ouchy. GTA 4 coming soon. My GTA 4 will not run on this computer.
Same here. It won't work on mine.
I can run Unreal Tournament 2004 perfect.
Yep.
GTA 4 will not even start.
I can get into the menu where you can click play offline or play online.
And yeah, mine doesn't even do nothing. I'm like, wow.
And I just
Really?
click play. Doesn't even go.
I don't know. No, not likely. I think I even had like the original GTA where it's like the above
Oh,
running. Yeah. It ran. I'm
Good
like,
old
what the heck? I think it's something to do with the video driver. It doesn't like the video driver. What part of England are you from, man?
That's a secret.
Oh, okay. He's from UK. Oh, well, you know. Build a bumper for your truck. Bumper for my truck. I don't know what you mean. Bumper for my truck.
Like a winch bumper, utility kind of bumper, I guess. I mean.
Oh.
Like Chucky did basically for his
Right.
250.
Do you still have the snowblower for the big tractor?
Buried behind
Right
here.
at it.
It's buried behind here. You can't quite see her. Iron Man actually had a good idea. He left a comment on the video a while back there when I was tearing that other bench out, and he says, "Take that old vise and build a trailer hitch mount vise for your truck."
Oh, I look at that.
I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's
Yeah,
a good idea, actually. Yeah, buddy. Been there a bit, and did a bench vise mount for the truck.
Shut it down.
Yeah. Still echoing? Wish I moved it.
Wow.
I go, that's how long it takes to come in. It's probably fixed now.
Echo.
Plans for the second light bar. I don't know. I was going to actually put one in the front of the tractor, one in the back, but I'm looking, I'm like, oh, that's not going to work because I got to sit here and, like, run the backhoe and this light could be hanging, like, right down to my face. I'm like, that's not going to work. So, I don't know. I might put it on my truck. I don't know. We'll see. It's actually really good if you mount it on the front of the building.
Yeah.
That would light up pretty sweet.
You can actually get those LED spotlight, like floodlights.
Yes, they do have those. That's right.
So remember the car wash yesterday.
Yeah. And actually, I did order some from the same person on Amazon, but this one ships this, but this one won't be here till next week. Wow, really? I ordered them at the same time, and they're smaller. They're only like this, and I think I got 2 of them, so it might be good for summer too. I don't know. How long are we going to be streaming? I don't know. Maybe a little longer. Probably not a whole lot longer, but
One-ish.
1-ish, quarter after 1-ish, something like that. 1:30-ish, maybe. I don't know. Depends how many questions kind of keep coming in here, and if they start slowing up, then probably be about it. Are you guys Canadian hillbillies? No, not quite.
Rednecks, but
Should make Bill's Team that shirt and sell them. I'm not after making money after you guys, That's my shirt there. I got that made on Spreadshirt, but then the Spreadshirt, I had to upload this YouTube logo. They didn't like that about a month after I had put it on there. Oh, we have to remove that. We don't like that. It's copyright, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, I'm not into making money off of you guys just from watching my videos. You watch my videos and have to suffer through the ads. That's all I need, so. I've been watching your videos every day for the past 6 years. It's like a birthday present every day. Happy birthday! Thank thanks for watching every day. Holy cow.
How long have you had back here?
2005.
years.
10 years. 10 years and about 4 months, roughly-ish, somewhere around there. You need to take time out for your family. Thanks for tuning an awesome channel. Oh, I thought you meant I need to take my family tubing. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
the big tubes down the hill.
well, can't do that now.
Well, they'll still have snow there. They make snow. It's cold.
Do you still make the BILLSTMAXX stickers?
No, not right now. Until I get the computer thing figured out. Computer still works, but it takes like forever to boot up. And I don't know why. It's not this computer I'm using here. This one's got Windows 7. And the programs I use for the cutter goes up to only Windows Vista. And to upgrade the program to run on 7 is $1,000 each for the program. So I'm like, yeah, I don't really need it that bad. So, plus I've had a bit of problem too with all my, I got the big rolls of like the masks, like masking tape. I'll dry it out and you peel it out and it all rips and like, well, that's no good now. So I'd have to get all new mask tape, and it's not wicked expensive, but I think the roll was when you get them in. I think they were 3-foot rolls, and then they have a machine that cuts them if you only want, skinny rolls. I can't remember what's the roll. I don't know what it would be now. I haven't bought any for about 3 years. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to super big time get back into it. But it does still work, but you have to wait for the computer for like 4 hours to log on. It's stupid. And I don't know why, because I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll just format it, blah, 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 reinstall it, but it must have bad sectors or something on the hard drive, and it all needs replaced. And, it's a pain. So, probably should just upgrade the program and, be done with it, and I could just use this computer here. It would be awesome, but,
Bill wants to buy a Commodore 64.
Commodore 64.
It's me.
Yeah, me too. Those were sweet systems in the day, though. Oh, the sheet covered tablet was on a water bottle.
That was a tablet.
Okay, she can buy her own. How did I start making videos again? I don't know. I just did start making stuff and just kept pouring more onto it, and pouring more onto it, and pouring more onto it, and more people started watching and watching and watching, and just kind of keeps going from there. So that's it. That's all I do. Keep pouring them on. How many videos you got? Look it up. Yeah. Holy cow. Want to start making YouTube videos? Can you give me some advice to start? Try to keep to doing stuff you're interested in, and try not to deviate away from stuff you're, into stuff you're not interested in, because then you won't be enjoying it. That's the main thing. Try to keep, I do a lot of welding because I enjoy welding and stuff, and you'll eventually attract the crowd that likes that too. There'll be a lot of people, oh, I don't come here to watch this, and I've got lots of that, and I'm like, whatever, it's like, I don't run around my yard naked, so if you come here for that, you're not getting that. I build things with welders and cut plasma cutters and stuff, and people come to like to watch that, and then, stick to what you like, basically. That's all I can say.
And I have 836 videos.
836. Whoa, we just missed the 29. Sweet.
I'm at 29,000 subs though.
Yes!
That's 29.
I was wondering, do I get a lot of people knocking on the door looking for people who are buried all the time? Holy cow. Or out here, there's people. I'll be out mowing for, say, the last fall there, mowing with the big trailer on, with that thing sucking, mowing. Brrr. I got my things on, glasses on. I'm just rocking, you know. People are like, I'm like, what do you want? So I gotta shut everything down. And they ask me where someone's buried, and usually I'm pretty good at kind of knowing, but there's some of the older ones like, I don't know, I have to go look it up. So I have to go up and get my book and shut everything down, you know, like, oh, I'll go get my book and look it up for them or whatever in the office. But a lot of times in the house too, they'll come to the door and stuff, and it's like, well, we can look it up for you. I got a small book at the house, you know, that gives you most of the names, but I don't know. No, the sticks are not jamming when they flow, because I dug it out and dug it down about 3.5 feet too into the mud, and he come and you could see where he jabbed them all back in and crossed them all over and stuff. So he was definitely cleaning or jabbing the new sticks in. And you can tell they're new too, because they're all, what they'll do is he's got a feed bed right by their big hut there, and it's a whole bunch of sticks all piled like in a heap kind of thing. And wintertime, if it's all frozen, they'll come swim underneath and then grab sticks and then eat all the bark off them. Or if he needs sticks, he'll eat all the bark off them and drag them down and jab them in. These are all freshly chewed sticks, so I knew they were new, new stuff. Do I have any English money? No, not with me. I don't think I do, actually. That might be a good deal. I got that box of old coins my grandmother kept for me. You could do that. Looking through that, there's all kinds of neat stuff in there. That'd be sweet. Enjoyed your live stream, but it's time for the Daytona 500. Oh, come on, man. That's okay. What was the worst burial I have done? And can you do a tour of the office and the cemetery? I can't really do a tour in the office, liar. But the worst burial. It wasn't. I've had one, but it wasn't as bad as my father-in-law when he was here. He had to do a burial. I'll tell you his, which mine was basically the same. I only had to move one vault, but he had to move 5 concrete vaults over to gain 1 inch of space to put the last guy in, because there was this guy buried here, this guy buried here, and this was the empty grave. He dug it and it wasn't wide enough to get that vault in, so he had to move 5 vaults across, dig all that up, get all the cables around again, pull them all out, clean the last one out so you could get that extra room, and then start stacking them, piling them all back in so you could get that extra room. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. But I did have one once where it wouldn't fit. And luckily I only had a vault on each side. I'm like, okay, well, there's one here. I probed the next one, which is, my probe is back there. So that thing right there with the hoop on it, it's a big long bar. I go down to the ground with that, and if you hit something, if you can hear that as it hits it. So I knew, okay, there's no vault on that side, but there's more vaults on that side. So I'm like, okay, so I dug around this one, got the cable on it, and lifted it with the tractor, and it just lifted it up out of the ground enough that I could back out and then clear it out a bit more and put him back in, and I had room. So that sucks. That's the only downfall of using vaults. You don't get any spare room. You're in trouble if you don't leave a little extra. So 103. We'll go to 130.
Up to you.
We'll go to 130. Any more questions? I'm sure there's lots of missing here, so sorry if I missed them. I understand. If not, then can you show us how to lower the coffin?
Use like.
Okay, or how I could do that without getting in trouble. I could. I don't think I'd be able to use like a coffin, like, you know, because someone would be like, oh, that's my dad. No, it's not. It's some hole I just dug in the back 40 here. You know?
Get a few pieces of metal or something.
Something boxy, shapey, thingy, something or another.
Or just a couple of those planks up there.
Yeah.
Kind of simulated.
You just need a fair bit of weight because it's really low geared.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go. So you need a lot of weight basically on the lowering device so it triggers it to start lowering.
Maybe you could use that in the bucket.
Yeah.
That would
enough
probably work.
Probably do that, yeah.
Probably work. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Take a hole somewhere, dig a hole, and put the device on it. Yes.
Can a bottle cap hit the ceiling from twisting it? Yep.
Yeah, you want to see a cool trick? Oh, you got one? You need to take your bottle, rest in the middle, squeeze it, not too high, not too low, about there. And then as you're squeezing it, before you squeeze it too tight, squeeze the bottom so you squeeze more air up to the top. Squeeze as tight as you can, and then just go.
Yeah, I can hit the ceiling.
You go there somewhere.
Oh, I can see it on there too.
Viper. Oh, another one. Tighter you can get her. Whoa, that almost took the move.
That hit the window.
That was awesome.
Then there's no hole in the window.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna watch you. Okay, we're pulling her up.
Boom!
Whoa, that was really close. That just like missed you guys in the camera, must have been like about an inch.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
What's the oldest grave in the cemetery?
Oh.
The oldest grave
Wow.
in the cemetery is a 10-year-old kid, I think he is. 1864.
Wow.
He's actually somewhere just, I've really never gone out to find him, but he's back in behind the building church there somewhere. And then, yeah, he was burial number 1 in the register book, and now we're up to like almost 6,500 or something like that. So, there's a lot of people. Oh.
Have you ever found one of the holes?
Yep.
I have not when I've dug like a full grave, but I've stepped on one that was like some guy's old rotten casket and went up to my knee.
Oh.
That was fun. I ran pretty quick.
Yep.
No, never actually fallen. A few times, you know, when you kind of forget that you just dug this hole or something, and then you step a little bit too close to the edge and kind of, whoa! You know, but I've never actually fallen in. That would suck, because I dig them pretty deep, usually. Now, the reason I dig them deep is because people are wanting to bury cremations on top of people now, so I find a lot of the older graves that are, say, in vaults or something, you dig down and the vault's only like this far in the ground. It's like, well, that doesn't leave enough room to put Buddy's thing in and fill it. So I dig them down, and I got like 3 foot of dirt on top of the guy, so there's lots of room now. So
What happens when the cemetery is full? That's a good one.
when the cemetery's full, well, I guess we won't have any new graves to sell. I'll never see it full, I don't think, because there's still the one big section here. We got the big empty field, and off the big field, there's still like another huge square that's still in the bush. There's still actually a couple of pine bush there could come out, and they could bury in there too. I would imagine by that time there's still going to be probably some full burials, but I don't think there'll be cremation. All they're going to do is put up these big wall unit thingies, and then they'll just sell those. I think there's still room they could do that, you know. They'll just go higher, like they do in the city. You know, in downtown city, there's no houses anymore. It's all, yeah, that's what they do. So, yeah. What year's the F-150? It is a 2013. Almost got 70,000 K on it.
Oh,
Oh, not
What
bad.
happened to the Ford tractor?
You're referring to the 2N. We sold it a while back there. It's gone. Yes. Got rid of it. Yeah, we weren't really using it for anything, you know, another thing to store somewhere, and I didn't have room here, so I think it was sitting outside for a while. We just didn't kind of like that, so yeah.
Do you like fish? Or like, do you like to fish?
I like to fish, but not to eat fish.
Yeah, same here.
The only fish I like to eat is halibut, because it doesn't taste fishy really. I don't like the fishy taste or shrimp or mussels or
I'm-
crab, lobster.
I'm fine with like when you batter it with the what is that called? Fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, but eating straight fish, no.
But to go to the lake and catch a trout and
Yeah.
come and skin them and throw them in the thing and eat them, no. Will you be buried or cremated? I'm going to outer space. Yeah. No, I don't know. Depends what he wants to do with me after I croak. What are you gonna do with me? Probably eat me, no doubt. Barbecues. I don't know. I haven't really decided that yet. They actually have that new thing. Have you heard this new way they're disposing of people?
Well,
As if like they're like drug guys, like to get rid of people. They put you in like this acid solution and melt all your stuff off, so there's nothing but bones left. And then they take the bones and they chew all them up, and that's what they give you back.
wow.
Yeah, you go down the drain you go. I guess.
Jeez. That's nasty.
Oh, there's Jeremy.
Hey, go Pens, go 291. Ford Jubilee. You know what? That was my stepfather's too. I think he did sell it again. I think he got rid of it. As far as I know, honestly, I don't know. I think it is gone though, I'm pretty sure.
How do you move a casket with no vault and it's being rusted?
Ooh. I've never had to do that yet.
The vacuum cleaner?
Yeah. Big long gloves, mask. Whenever you actually do that, you're supposed to contact, and I don't know if I would do it or they would have to come do it. You have to contact the ministry, and they send out someone to, I guess, look at them first. I don't know. You have to dig them out and look at them. And hopefully, the ones hopefully that they'd be all just boned by then. You could just pick the bones out, put them in a box, but they still got meat on them. Oh man, that would be nasty. Oh, feel about it. I want to hear a couple of gross stories that the vault guys have told me. Okay, so one vault guy, he's done removals and stuff, and usually when they remove them, they want to take them to another cemetery somewhere closer to where they're living. So they exhumed this one guy. He was there with the vault, and they had the casket. Had straps around it, apparently, whatever. They picked him up, off the ground, and the bottom, like where his feet are, broke off,
Oh.
and his legs went like this, and it fell off at the knee. Well, that's one of the stories. The other story is this family wanted to move the son, I guess, and wanted to move the son, and the other brothers wanted to be in there, because they were going to move him from their new casket, and then from the new casket into to the vault, so they could ship him. And apparently, this guy had been buried for like 15 years, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's like you see in like The Walking Dead, like they're all gooey and stuff's all falling off and the nasty." This brother apparently jumped on his casket and started hugging and kissing him. That is freaking gross.
Yep.
So I guess they had to yank him off and get out of here, you sick freak. So I guess they bagged him up and then off they went with him. But So that's a couple of stories you told me anyway. You haven't told me any more, but I'm sure there's other ones. Oh, imagine jumping on just like starting hugging him. Whoa, I miss you so much. Well, yeah, you do, but chunks of skin all over your head.
Oh.
The smell.
Oh, God, you're just nasty.
Yeah, that would stay with you.
Oh. Especially being married like 15 years. Oh. Well, thanks. What happened to the channel when you died? I don't know. YouTube keeps it going. I don't know what happens if someone doesn't post something to their channel for like 5 years. Do they shut it down or they just keep it going?
Gets deactivated.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. Capacity of the cemetery. All depends who does what. Cremations, of course, you can cram a lot more of them in than you can full people's. But I don't know. Honestly, the capacity. I think the big field, the empty field back there, was slotted for like 8,000 burials, full burials. But a lot of people are going cremation now, so they'll probably be 10 times that amount in there, you know, because each single plot that you would normally bury a casket in, you could put 4 cremations in instead of the full. So people seem to be doing that now. Ever got the tractor stuck in the mud while you're mowing? Nope, not that thing. She's 4x4, and you can lock the rear diff too, so it's pretty hard to get that thing stuck. The only thing I've had her stuck on is trying to pull my big dump trailer. Digging a funeral, digging a grave, trying to pull it out with like snowy, slushy kind of crap on the ground. That's really hard. Sometimes you can't. And I've never actually been not able to get it out. Eventually, it kind of out, and then I'd throw a bit of sand down or something on where I was driving, and I was fine after that. So as soon as you spin those tires and that, you're screwed.
Yeah.
She's screwed. Do you see the dead people walking around the graves at night? No, because I'm not back there at night. They can walk all they want. I'm not going to see them.
It's too creepy back there at night.
It's funny, last night we were setting all this up, and there's 2 turkeys in the big tree out here. They were like,
Yeah.
"What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing down there? Can I help? What are you doing? What are you doing on the show? What are you doing?"
What do you have left of the RC stuff?
Actually, I was going to bring one down today for display, but I didn't bring it. Still got the E-Revo, 1/8 scale E-Revo, the 1/16 E-Revo, T-Max, Hyper 7, which is kind of in bits now. I got parts of a Slash still. Dylan's still got his 2 Wheelie Kings, but they're hurting pretty good. That's about it. A couple little race cars, like the little mini Zs that we used to run on those square foam tile tracks. They're way too small. Holy cow.
But they're fun.
You drop a bearing, a wheel bearing off them on the floor, it's like, yeah, just get a new one out of the box. I don't know where it went. There it is. Tiny little thing. That's about it. Somewhere around there. Yeah, 2 electrics, T-Max. I've had other T-Maxes too, but I sold them. Somebody wanted to buy them. I was good way to get another one. Oh, why don't I? Yeah, I'll get you later. So. But it's hard to get parts really close to me here now. We used to have a hobby shop in town. They're long gone, and now there's nothing around. So you can either get them off Great Hobbies or online there or whatever. But then you gotta wait like whatever days. Future Shaw or Best Buy does sell some tracks of stuff, but not really a whole lot. Not for stuff I was breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen a ghost? No. Now you gotta be mentally unstable to think you've seen a ghost. I think I've never seen a ghost. I must be alright, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's mentally unstable because I haven't seen a ghost. I don't know. Who knows? Tyler Allen's a guy from Meaford. Oh, what's your thoughts about meeting up this spring or summer? Bring up spring with your bikes up when we could hit the trails. Oh, you got trails up there. That's sweet. We got no trails. No trails down here anymore. Gone. Ah. Are you going to take over after I'm done?
Maybe.
Hope not. Hope not. You can get something better than this, I think. Okay, so it's 1:18. We're probably going to shut down around 1:30-ish, I think. I got to feed these people. I'm starving, I am too. Holy cow, I had no breakfast today. Well, get the muffin that kept making me burp a lot. That's not good.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
We'll go back.
Enjoy nature.
Yeah. Find a tree. What happened to your ATVs? I still got one. The Baja is gone though. But I still got the Polaris. I should actually get it out and try to see if it'll start. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow or something. See if the ATV will start. Probably not, but who knows. Mitchell, Ontario. Oh, I know that's right there. Well, here's what I do out there if you want to know.
I can't see it.
Yeah, no, we're freezing cold.
Can we close it?
It
Be right.
won't be long.
No.
Yeah, leave it open. Yeah. Okay, so since you can't see me now, I didn't work either. Oh. So, tug of war between the 110 and the Kubota. That 110 would drag that thing around like it was a toy. Honestly, it would. With those loaded tires and that thing is like a Sherman tank. It is awesome. Now, mind you, it's still hydraulically driven, but gear driven, I think it's still way better, but it's got a lot more push.
Haha, the was like, you showed enough, you should have been able to down this.
Close the door. Thank you. That'll be 4 hours to get warm again.
You have a remote opener for your door.
I do in my other coat. Yeah, I keep it in my coat pocket. My old grimy old coat you normally see me in. I do have new coats, okay? I don't always wear the grimy old crap. I'll show you. I got a new coat right here. I'll put it on because I'm cold now. Hang on a second. I'll go grab my new swarm coat.
Oh, you want me to stick your head off?
Oh, if I can make it under the fan. See? See? I do have new coats. You guys only see me in my grimy old stuff because I'm in my work clothes then. See, I got pants and, you know, I'm not normally, you're probably like, who's that guy? He doesn't look right. Well, no, because I normally in my grimy old stuff when I'm at work. Oh, that's actually much better. I should have done that earlier. Oh, that's much better. Mind you, it is the same color. I do go with the same color usually, but Wednesday TV video. You just want to see that tomorrow, maybe?
For a ride?
Well, I don't know how I do that. I'd have to maybe GoPro head mount the GoPro and try to ride that way.
My helmet.
Your helmet would fit my fat head.
No, but I can put it
Tomorrow you got school.
on. Ah,
Monday.
Someone just asked the weight of the backhoe. The weight of the backhoe is
Heavy.
I think it's dry at 7,500 pounds. The fuel would probably add another 100. It's a freaking huge tank on that. And I've loaded the tires on it too, and that adds about 600 or 700 pounds, roughly, maybe 800 pounds for the two back tires too. But they're only loaded about 60%. I could actually put a bit more in them, but I was happy, you know. I loaded them and then with windshield washer fluid, and then there's a video back how I did that. And I put some in, and I drove it a bit, and I tried it with a loader. I'm like, oh, it's still spinning a lot. So okay, so I'll put a bit more in, you know, another 10 gallons in each tire, and drove it again, and it's a little better. And okay, let's put another 10 gallons in, and then drove it, and like, oh, this is good now. So that's how I did it. I could probably put more, but then, you know, then you're getting too heavy on some of the turf, right? So it's a trade-off if you want good traction or too heavy or something.
what happened to the video?
Do a farm sim live stream. I tried that. I couldn't. I had no idea how he does it. I have to go to his channel if you want to watch the farm sim live stream. I have no idea. I thought I had it all set. Maybe I'll get him to help me before we go. Before he goes, I don't know.
Need to get your chops fixed first.
I could get this either or the sound or the video to work, but not both. For some reason, I don't know why. It was driving me nuts. So paint matches the claw on the Kubota. No, because then you can't see what you're doing with it. it all blends in, and you're like, well, wait a minute, I don't know where the thumb is. Now you can differentiate between the two, right? It's kind of sort of why they did it. But I think they still made her too big. Like, this is an apparently order from Kubota. This was done by a bunch of Mennonites that are about an hour from the dealership I bought it from. Which, you know, it's fine, it works, but I think it's still a bit too heavy. But I'll show you that tomorrow, maybe. Wow, that'd be a neat video, too. Some of the stuff I've been lifting with this is like, wow, we shouldn't even do that.
Here's a good question. Have you ever had a tractor take off on you? You want to tell them that story when you put it in gear? Or had it in gear?
The two-end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Don't ever wire your tractor up bypassing safety switches. As we found out, or I found out. The old two-end tractor, it's on my channel. The tractor is. And I'd done a bunch of work to it. The guys that owned it before us, holy cow, they had, for some reason, bypassed the safety switch, neutral switch, so you'd have to have it in neutral, and then you push the button, and that would start it. They put a key switch on it. Why? I don't know. So we had it left like that, and we were going to change it back, and we didn't. But we needed to, had quite an exhaust leak, so I had actually that day changed the exhaust manifold and rehooked everything back up, and I had it parked out in front of the garage. And my stepfather came over, and I'm like, you want to hear it? He's like, yeah, sure. And the stick was so sloppy, wore out, that I thought, you know, shook it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's neutral. It wasn't in neutral. And it started like a freaking top too, so I, you know, keyed it, bang, and it started. It was in gear, and I was standing like, that's the front tire. Oh, crap. Yeah, you can see that. That's the front tire of the tractor. That's the back tire of the tractor. Okay. And normally the guy would sit right in here. Okay. So I'm standing here, reached in to start it, bang, and it took off, and it pinched my foot down like right away, and it pushed me down, and it drove right up, right over top of me, right up over my head and everything. Holy friggin' crap. That was bad. So never bypass your tractor safety switch. It's very important, because it can happen, boom, just like that, and it did. Before I knew it, it was like up and over my head, and I'm like, seeing this thing coming up here, like, holy friggin' crap, so I pulled my head back as far as I could, and it kind of started, still caught me up and over, but that was bad. But nothing broke, nothing, no internal bleeding, bruised up pretty good. Yeah, no broken bones or nothing.
Rubber bones.
Yeah. Did kind of wreck my phone a little bit and wreck my Palm Pilot I had in my pocket. But I also had like all my keys and stuff like in my pocket. So when it rode over that, and luckily it was on the grass too, it was on the softy grass, and that kind of squished me into the ground a bit. But it squished all my keys, and it pressed all that really hard into my legs. Oh man, I was bruised for months after that. It sucked. But it could have been a lot worse, and you know what? I was 29 years old at that time.
Well,
yeah, so there's another 29 for you. Maybe that's where the curse come from. I don't know. So that's that story. Yeah, yeah, that would have been a freaking good video, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, if I would have survived.
that would go viral.
Shot that. That was, I think, before I started really doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian's in chat, the guy that you did the proposal video for.
What?
You know the guy that you did the proposal video for? He's in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Getting married next week, I think he said.
Sweet. That went over well. That was really awesome. Oh yeah, just add a bit more to that. Getting run over by the tractor. My stepfather was, of course, there watching this, and he's like, "Oh, I had my hand on the key the whole time, but I couldn't shut off what was still on top of you." I'm like, yeah, that would have probably been the end of it, you know. So you let her go down, and then boom, shut her off.
Yeah.
But I remember the first thing I did was I rolled out of the way of it, and I went like this on top of my head to see if it like split my head open, because it went like right over the top of me. And I was looking, trying to feel if it was wet. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. If it squished my brains out in the ground, I don't think I'd be knowing how to feel for it.
Yeah.
But when it did go over me, went over my hips, I heard like a boom! I'm like, what the hell is that? You know, I'm like, then. And I thought, oh, there was my hips shattered and everything. But I'm like, laying on the ground, I'm like, wait a minute. That would really hurt. I don't know if I was in shock or something. What it was, it actually split. You know where your zipper zips tight? It actually blew that apart, and that's what the noise was. I'm like, holy crap! But yeah, nothing, no broken bones. Just wrecked my pants and my iPod, and that was about it. But I was pretty friggin' lucky.
There is that. Don't know.
Getting married next Thursday. Oh, that's pretty awesome. You better get some video of that, bud. I know it's hard if you're, in the wedding party to get video, but set the camera up in the back or something. That'd be awesome. What kind of tractor was it? It was a Ford 2N with loaded tires too.
Oh.
The tires were loaded, so I added like another 400 pounds or something
Yeah.
per tire. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what the Ford 2N weighs, but I think it's. I'm not sure what the actual weight itself is. Give me a sec here. I'll look, see what the weight of that tractor actually is. Probably tell them about loaded tires too. Ford 2N weight. It weighs 2,340 pounds. That's pretty heavy.
That's not tough.
Yeah, it's over time. Yeah. 2,300 pounds. Yeah. Now that's the whole entire tractor. I just had the one side kind of go up and over me, but yeah, pretty bad. Well, 1:30.
Yep.
Enough.
Hmm?
You got enough light showing?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go back to bed, don't you?
Ooh.
I'm hungry.
Starving.
Hungry.
I haven't even got hangry yet.
Yeah.
See this kid when he gets over hungry. Wow. It just totally turned different. It's weird. But anyways, that happens. Right? You ever been to Ottawa, Ontario? Not right in the central Ottawa. I've been past it, heading towards my sister's in Halifax. That's about as close as I got. Totally would love to be able to bypass all that French stuff from Quebec. Sorry if you're from Quebec, but your city sucks! Oh my goodness. It really drives me nuts that, all in Ontario and all down here, we all cater to French and English on our signs, but up there, strictly French, no English anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not very good, But anyways, and everything's always under construction. Holy crap! The flying is much better. It's more expensive, but you're there in an hour and a half. Which is 18 hours. If you're really moving, yeah. What's for lunch? What do you want to eat? I don't know either. Temperature in Canada today is probably about 4 degrees Celsius here now. It was 2 earlier.
Mm-hmm. Cold.
When is the next live time to stream bell? I don't really know. If I don't have guests like we do today, I will probably just do it downstairs in front of my normal computer where I normally do my computer-y stuff. Do it down there instead of down at the garage here. If we get guests, then I'll set it all up back down here again. But because there isn't enough room to get people wide down there to get the camera back far enough at my house, so you'd have to be right in their face kind of thing, and it wouldn't kind of work. I couldn't put the camera back far enough. Right? It's only a small house. It's only a 900 square foot house. There's hardly any room in it. It's tiny. I think there's almost as much room in a big trailer now. Is that a pretty place? Holy crap. Anyways, any last few questions just before we head her out? Throat's starting to go funny, so we're going to run out of time here soon. Did I ever imagine I'd be running a cemetery? No, actually, not at all. No, it just kind of come up the way it came up, and I sort of took forward. Yeah.
What place of the Red Sox?
Part of Canada, man. Ontario, eh? Ontario. Ever get stuck in any grave holes? Not really. Cremation's on site. Don't even go there. There's a really bad story about that. I'm not getting into that today. Yeah. Doing some more quad ATV videos. Maybe tomorrow if it'll start. It's been sitting in my shed with the little solar charger thing on it all winter. It might not even go. I don't know. May go, may not go. May surprise me. Probably not though. Thanks for live streaming. You guys are welcome. Still got 400 people watching. That's pretty neat. Sorry if I missed any of your questions, but you know it's just kind of going by like freaking credits on a movie. It's hard to keep up to them all. So. Plug in the light bar. I can't really. I don't have the wiring harness all hooked up to it or a battery out here. So. Yeah, you would probably melt the camera, so well, it doesn't get hot, but GTA 5, please. Well, later on there is a 3 and a bit hour video coming up of Truck Sim, American Truck Sim. I think I set it to go up at 4, but if you want, I can launch her right after we're done here. Yeah, it's 3 hours, 30 minutes, 35 seconds. Almost got 3:29:29, didn't I? But, yeah, if you want, I can release that after we're done here. This live stream will come up eventually too. If you missed her or whatever, it'll come up later on after it's done processing. Do I like Gold Rush? This show, yeah, it's pretty good. I wouldn't actually mind going and seeing those guys. I don't know if they let you on while they're filming, but probably not while they're running either. But that'd be kind of sweet to meet those guys. Am I going to shave my beard in the summer? Yeah, probably. Probably not clean shaven, just, you know, take the razor and just do everything all at once. And then done. Normally what I do. Give her one big shave. Oh man, that muffin. Nasty. It's burping me. Ever bury someone standing up? Oh, they always lay down. I'd be worried about if they got up on their own and walked away. That's what I'd be worried about. Zombie apocalypse.
Got enough guns for it.
Yeah, there's a few. Not enough ammo. Have to resort to your melee weapons. Oh man, sorry. I'm gonna go back here for a second. Dane says it's been good that you missed all my questions and comments. Sorry, man. But it has been good to watch. If you try asking again, I'll try to keep an eye out for it. This thing comes by like so incredibly fast, it's hard to keep up to everything. ATV riding we're going to do tomorrow. Watching for Dane's name here. He's got another question. Fire up the mini axe. We can't because everything, all the computers and everything are all out here. We just smoke everything out, and you don't really want to get all your smoke and stuff and crap into there. Spin the mini axe around. Can't because it's not running. It'll hit the door. Let's open the door first. End the stream. Start the Kubota. Do you guys really want to see this thing start or something? Holy cow. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, we'll have to excavate everybody. That's funny. Excavate everybody out before we do that.
When will you film ripping the diamond?
I don't know when I can get down there, I guess. I know buddy, the trapper guy, said he's got no traps down there now, so he's like, yeah, if you want to go rip some out, go ahead. But it's all covered in ice and crap now. Actually, it's probably not bad now.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. I'll go look at it tomorrow. If I get down there tomorrow, we'll go and see if we can rip that out and get that flow going out. That'd be awesome. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to film that yet because I can't really get a camera on a tripod anywhere. I'm going to have to pretty much do it like I like to do it with my GoPro on my head, but then have a camera somewhere else too to get the actual, doing it, right? But we'll see. Bill's making extra finger jokes. Yeah, dug another one out, eh? Oh boy. Okay. What happened to the dirt bike in China?
Yeah, interested in that one.
I don't know. I guess we own Hondas, but
Oh, the Honda ones. The Japanese.
these Japanese are not really Chinese. China. Yeah, they're up on the shed. He was out riding yesterday, but it was too muddy, so he's like, it's too muddy. You can't ride them. It's just going all over the place. So, anyways, start the Kubota. Oh, cow. I really want to see this thing start. You want to see the Kubota start? Are you guys all done?
Okay.
I'll close up and I'll start that, maybe? Okay. Alright, well, let's do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully I got a key with me for it. And open that door right up. I got about this much room between the machine and the door. It's perfectly fine. Okay, you guys don't want to stand out there. I guess it's going to nail you pretty hard. Alright, come out and go at the door. He's going to be a smoky. A smoky. No, you probably can't see nothing now. Give her a little warming. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. Have a good day.